Monitoring temperatures during the production of pork products is a primary component of any meat processing plant's food safety system. Using a correctly calibrated thermometer is essential to ensuring pork products have reached the proper temperature to kill or inhibit any foodborne pathogens. In this video, we will learn how to calibrate a thermometer using two procedures, the ice water method and the boiling water method. We will also discuss the primary types of thermometers used today in meat processing facilities. Calibrating your thermometer ensures it will be accurate during your monitoring steps of production. Before beginning, it is best to understand different types of thermometers that are commercially available. A dial thermometer or bimetallic stem thermometer can be used to measure the temperature in roasts, soups, stews, or any other deep foods. These thermometers must be inserted at least 2 inches into the product and left for 2 minutes before an accurate temperature can be read. A digital instant read thermometer can be used to measure thinner foods such as pork steaks and cutlets. These thermometers must be inserted at least a ½ inch into the product and left for 10 seconds before reading. A thermocouple thermometer is a commercial thermometer that can be used for both thin and thick foods during processing. Thermocouples will give accurate readings in 2 to 5 seconds, and probes must be placed 1/4 inch or deeper into the foods. Before calibrating, it is important to know that some thermometers cannot be calibrated manually and must be sent back to the manufacturer for calibration. Check the instructions on the package for your thermometer before self-calibration. Thermometers can be calibrated using one or two methods, the ice water method or the boiling water method. To use the ice water method, fill a large vessel to the top with crushed ice and fill the rest of the space with water, then stir to combine. Wait 2 minutes and insert the thermometer into the center of the vessel. Take care not to touch the sides or bottom of the container. Wait 30 seconds and read the temperature on the thermometer. The thermometer should read 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. If the thermometer does not read these correct temperatures, it must be adjusted. To calibrate, leave the thermometer in the ice water and grab the calibration nut underneath the thermometer's dial with a small pair of pliers. Adjust by rotating the dial head either left or right until the dial reads the correct temperature of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. To use the boiling water method, bring a wide pot of water to a rolling boil on the stove. Insert the thermometer into the boiling water. Again, take care not to touch the side or bottom of the pot. Wait 1 minute and read the temperature on the thermometer. The thermometer should read 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. Again, if the thermometer does not reach 212 degrees Fahrenheit, it must be calibrated. To adjust the thermometer, hold the thermometer in the boiling water, grab the calibration nut underneath the thermometer's dial with a small pair of pliers. Turn the dial head left or right until the dial reads the correct temperature of 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. When using this method, you should also take into account that water boils at different temperatures when done at different altitudes. If you are calibrating your thermometer at a high altitude, consult the internet or an atlas to determine the altitude of your location and the temperature at which water will boil. After calibration and in between daily use, thermometers should be cleaned and sanitized with soap and water. Thermometers should be calibrated daily to ensure accuracy. Thermometers are considered inaccurate if they do not measure between plus or minus 2 degrees Fahrenheit or plus or minus 1 degree Celsius of the actual temperature. After calibrating your thermometer, employees should log the date, time, and any deviation of temperature in a designated log book. Calibrating thermometers is always a good idea for any pork processor to ensure food safety for everyone.